We are on our way to see Tom McCormick, who I met 29 years ago in high school. My parents moved to Clinton Township from Romulus halfway through my senior year, and I did not want to go to a new high school in the middle of my senior year, as probably no one would. But the only reason I went is because I met this guy, Mr. Mack, who my mom had talked to without me, and she's pretty much the reason that I ended up talking to him at all. So that's the first, that's one of the biggest ones on my wall of gratitude is my mom. After I agreed to sit down with Mac and go see him, being homesick, I decided I was going to move home with my parents, but I really wanted to talk to Mac, and he's actually the only reason I ended up going to Chippewa Valley's high school shop class. He gave me a couple puzzles to solve on a desk, and once I got through them, I looked up at him, and he realized that I finished them, and he's like, he looked at me and said, "Yep, you can come into my advanced class for the last half of your senior year." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I guess I didn't realize I had to qualify," but we'll see why that conversation happened once we talk to Mac when we get there. Hey, you. Good morning.
Good morning. How are
He soon started selling tacos at a taco stand named Taco Tia.
you? Yeah,
Taco Tia for 19 cents each.
yeah. Now I want to show you guys something, okay?
Oh, is this for me? Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you
I
got
was
here?
his very first employee.
Taco Tia
Yep.
in 1948,
No, that was I think that was 1959.
1959.
I think I took that picture.
We,
I was his very first employee.
can I take this out? I don't know if I should. Here, we'll do this. Taco Tia. This is the founder of Taco Bell,
Yep.
and you were his first employee.
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
Redlands, California, right outside of San
I
Bernardino.
think everybody can relate to Taco Bell. That's for
I
sure.
wanted to be in show business. So when I graduated from Lincoln High School,
And that's here off of Lincoln High School is in Detroit, not Detroit.
no,
but
9 Mile and Van Dyke.
on Mile and Van Dyke. Okay.
Can I get you something?
Wow.
And that's where I worked, Reading Machine Shop in Redlands, and it's my library card from Redlands.
1962. California.
Yeah.
So I gotta go back even farther. So you grew up in Michigan,
9 and Van Dyke.
and
yeah.
you went to how many schools did you
A
go?
lot. I went to St. Joe's, all boys school downtown. There,
Where did you learn machining? Was it the high school?
yeah, when
Lincoln?
I got to Lincoln High School.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll let you continue.
Okay, I went to St. Joe's for 2 years there. I get kicked out.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to be funny. Okay, you can't be funny at a Catholic school. Okay? So then
Okay.
I quit for a while. Then I went back to St. Catherine's. I lasted about 4 months. I got kicked out, dancing on the desk or something. And I was a good dancer too. Then I ended up at Servite. I lasted about a month at Servite, and then I ended up at Lincoln. They got to take everybody, and I had to lead in the senior play and all that shit. And graduated second last. I was special ed all the way. Can't read and write, and so I got out of school, graduated. Next day, hitchhiked to California.
Hitchhiked.
Oh,
Was
I
that
hitched
that's-
back and forth shit 10 times on the old US 66.
You didn't Uber then. That's like Ubering.
No, you stuck
nobody
your thumb
nobody
out.
hitchhikes today. No one. Wow.
Now, see, these guys would come to Vegas.
Wait a minute. You're a shop teacher from Chippewa Valley,
Yeah.
and you had
They were
wow.
my buddies.
How do we connect these dots? Continue.
Yeah.
So you hitchhiked to California from after high school.
And I worked down in La Jolla, the original comedy store.
Okay.
And I walked in there, and the girl says, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm looking for a job." Oh, she said, "What kind of job?" I said, "Well," and I'm getting real like, "Am I really here?" I said, I want to be a comedian." Oh, okay. down the hallway, last office on your right. And go ahead. So and I get down there, this big fat guy. And, hey, how are you, son? I said, good. I said, I'm looking for a job. He said, what do you want to do? I said, well, I want to be a stand-up comic. First time in my life, somebody says, you funny? Yeah. Tell me a joke. And I told him a joke. And he goes, not bad, not bad. Yeah, he said, I could use one more. And I say, yeah, okay. And then here's the deal. You got to go out on a platform 3 times a night for 5 minutes, and I'll pay you $5. Yeah, okay. And then he said, here's the deal. He says, you get up there, you do it for 5 minutes. You can do whatever you want. Just entertain and make those people laugh. I don't care. You can pull your pants down and whistle Dixie. If they like it, you're cool. One thing got to remind you, you're going to have guys out in the audience that are twice as funny as you'll ever be. They just don't have the balls to get up on the mic. But they have a 6-pack of beer in their belly. Do not ever let them get the best of you. Because if they get the best of you, the place will clean out. A gal's in there with her husband, she's not going to sit there and watch you be embarrassed. She's going to say, honey, finish up, let's go. And the place will clear out. So make sure you got a couple little shots. And then that was all
That's
they
good
said.
advice there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
little ammo.
yeah, I did that, and that's when I become friends with George Carlin. Okay, George and I, we were like that. And